Transform your body with SA's most trusted fat burner. USN Fedricut XT, clinically proven ingredients for rapid fat loss. USN, it's all about results.
That's exactly right, here. We've brought in the expert. USN National Training Manager Gareth Powell is in studio to chat about the importance of eating balanced meals regularly and how Diet Fuel makes this very simple. And also, if you have any questions for Gareth, then make sure you visit the USN SA Facebook page where he'll be answering questions for the rest of the show. So just go to Facebook, search USN SA and go post your questions there. Gareth will answer them for you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Great to have you on Expresso
again. Thank you very
again.
much. Thank you.
Now, we've received quite a few questions already on your Facebook page, so we've narrowed them down. Chantal Kritzinger says she wants to know, winter is altyd moeilik om in die oggend aan die gang te kom. Ons bly in die Vrystaat, so dis baie kouer in die oggend. My vraag gedurende die winter, gaan draf ek later in die oggend. Moet ek dan ontbyt eet en dan gaan draf of eerder nadat ek klaar gedraf het?
Well, it's very simple, Liesel. You should be eating every 3 hours. So it's highly important that you work it back. So if you know your evening meal's at 7 o'clock, just work it back. If it's later than 8 o'clock in the morning, then first have breakfast and a couple of hours later then get into your training. So it's just maintain the balance. It is fine to eat, or rather to train on an empty stomach, but it's also fine to eat within a couple of hours before you train.
Okay, next question. Karen to Blanche, when I'm cold and miserable, I crave sweet things and starch food. What can I do to stop these cravings? And
Okay.
I agree.
Yeah,
I also do that.
But there's a reason why that happens. Because we don't have enough sunlight in the winter, our body can't convert vitamin D3 as efficiently, so our serotonin levels drop quite drastically. And that's what gives you those carbohydrate cravings. You're looking to up your serotonin level. So the best way to do it is to get carbs back into your system. But then we rely on very, very carbohydrate-rich foods with multiple grains in it or multiple carbohydrate sources. The best thing to do is have a look at a carb blocker. So USN carb block is ideal. Just maintain consistency in the diet, making sure that you are taking regular amounts of carbohydrates in from very good sources, from low GI sources. So stick away from the high GI, the breads, sugars, that type of thing, and that's really what you're craving. But if you're getting low GI sources in every 3 hours, you'll be able to maintain your serotonin level naturally without spiking insulin and forcing body fat storage.
Next question comes from Desiree Adonis. What winter foods can we eat for comfort and not gain weight? It's quite a nice tie into what you've just answered. Soups that can fill and taste great. Heard of the patient OP soup diet, tomato, celery and other veg. Can I use this as a regular diet?
I wouldn't necessarily recommend just soups as a regular diet. Have a look at the Diet Fuel soup. I mean, this product is ideal. It's 20 grams of protein, 8.6 grams of carbohydrates. That's the balance that you're looking for. The issue with homemade soups is that you're going to add in so many starchy vegetables and so many more vegetables, you're going to forget about your protein, you're going to forget about the balancing of the fat mass. So it's very, very important that you balance every meal plan. That is ideal. This is what you should be looking at.
There we go. So if you've just tuned in, you're just in time because the National Training Manager for USN, Gareth Powell, is in studio answering your USN SA Facebook questions that you posted on their Facebook page. Nonkatula van der Makwe says, does drinking hot water really help you to lose weight? Is that a myth or is that a fact?
No, that's a myth. There's not enough research behind it to prove that works. If you drink hot water with lemon juice, now that's something different. That increases the acidity in your gut, which improves the absorption of calcium, and that calcium can get into the fat mass a lot more efficiently. When calcium is in the fat mass, the way your body converts fat to an energy source is far quicker, so you can still lose body weight with hot water and lemon juice first thing in the morning.
Okay, there we go. So we're answering your questions. Jane Peterson, one more, says, can you please advise which warm veggies in combination can we eat to get the same nutritional value as garden salads in summer? And also, what kind of hot drink can we drink to replace hot chocolate?
Okay, so you can continue with the normal seasonal vegetables that you are having. So try and stick away from all the root vegetables. The parsnips and the swedes, those types of things are very, very starch-rich. But you can have carrots, green beans, broccoli, asparagus, and rather grill them. So think about different ways of making the food without adding calories into it. Don't add too much fat in. Grill it or steam it and eat it as is.
Now, Gareth, it is Tuesday, Confession Tuesday, or Tell the Truth Tuesday. Do you have any embarrassing secret that you'd like to share with us on national TV?
No, not that I'd like to share with you.
No, you'll rather answer the truth-related questions. One more. Yolandi Dell says, I want to eat hot stews when it's cold. How can I do this while maintaining a low diet?
Yeah, just make sure that you got the balance right. So make sure you have a protein, a carbohydrate, and a fat source in the product. But don't overindulge. I mean, don't add potatoes and then pastas and all sorts of things into that stew. So don't add too many carbs in there. And also be wary that you do need sunlight, so get out into the sun. That early morning sun is perfect. Get some vitamin D3 going on in your system, get your serotonin levels up, and you'll feel a lot better, and you won't have those carb cravings.
Well, Gareth, thanks so much for joining us. Thanks so much for introducing us to this. It's absolutely incredible.
Yep.
Diet Fuel Soup. It's protein soup, ideal for the winter months that are on the way. And it's great because it's protein, it's got the right amount of carbs in, the ideal thing to keep in your pockets or to keep in your handbag to take to work. Now we're going to take a quick break, and when we get back we are going to be looking at your social media report. We've got news, traffic, weather, cooking, great prizes to be won. And remember, Gareth is in front of his laptop the whole morning answering your USN related or weight loss related questions. So just go onto Facebook, look for USN SA for their Facebook page, like the page and ask Gareth any weight loss related question. We'll see you after this.
Transform your body with SA's most trusted fat burner. USN FedraCut XT, clinically proven ingredients for rapid fat loss. USN, it's all about results.